During the gold rush, everyone was after the dream of striking it rich, but it came with its fair share of hardships and drama. In the thick of this frenzy, Rick Ness found himself on a quest for gold, only for his personal life to take a surprising turn. His story took an unexpected twist when he swiftly moved on from his girlfriend, Elise, to a new intrigue, Morgan Lauren, stirring up a whirlwind of gossip and speculation. This sudden change added a dramatic layer to his already challenging quest for riches, highlighting the unpredictable nature of both love and gold hunting. Join us to uncover how Rick Ness's dramatic shift in affections captures the essence of the gold rush spirit, where fortunes and hearts can change in an instant. Gold and deceit, the unforgiving path to prosperity. In the heart of the gold rush, a period filled with big dreams and major setbacks, the personal stories often became more captivating than the shiny attraction of gold. This era was characterized by tough environments and a desperate hunt for riches, creating the perfect setting for tales rich in betrayal, sorrow, and arguments. At the heart of such a story stands Rick Ness, someone deeply involved in the endless search for gold. Rick's adventure is complex, made even more so by his past relationship with his ex-fiancée, Elise, and the enigmatic Morgan Lauren. As the story unfolds, revealing hidden secrets, the true price of the obsession with gold is uncovered. It serves as a strong reminder that the most precious treasures in the wild are not always buried. The scene is set in a wild, vast expanse, filled with people hoping to strike it rich. These individuals, coming from various backgrounds, each bring their own tales of hope and urgency. Rick Ness is one of these people, motivated not only by the desire for wealth, but by a deeper, more personal search. His once loving relationship with Elise, which was a partnership in their gold hunt, has turned into a source of pain and deceit. The introduction of Morgan Lauren, a person wrapped in mystery, brings an interesting twist. With goals as hidden as the gold thereafter, Morgan's entry threatens to destroy the already weak bonds between Rick and Elise. The search for gold is full of risks, including the dangerous wilderness and the rivalries among the gold seekers. The wild does not give up its treasures easily, rewarding only those brave enough to face its challenges. As Rick, Elise, and Morgan face these dangers, their lives become closely intertwined in surprising ways, showing the complexity of human behavior during the gold rush. Lies spread as alliances are made and broken, all driven by the relentless desire for gold. Yet, in the midst of conflict, genuine human connections are made, showcasing the unbreakable spirit of those brave enough to dream under such harsh conditions. The story progresses with the discovery of a significant gold vein, a discovery that could change everything for Rick, Elise, and Morgan. But this potential fortune comes with a high cost. The competition becomes fiercer, attracting dishonest people whose desire for wealth is limitless. Disputes break out, putting the characters' determination and loyalty to the test. The indifferent wilderness continues to take its toll, reminding everyone that chasing gold is as dangerous as it is tempting. In the turmoil, the true personalities of the characters are revealed. Rick is forced to confront his past issues, including his complicated relationship with Elise. Elise faces her ambitions and unresolved feelings for Rick, even as Morgan's mysterious influence becomes stronger. Morgan, with a past as hidden as the sought-after gold, acts as a force for change, pushing Rick and Elise to face the truth about themselves and what they truly value. The story of Rick Ness, Elise, and Morgan Lauren during the gold rush era serves as a powerful illustration of how complicated our emotions can be and the enduring charm of searching for gold. It's a narrative that echoes the challenges, aspirations, and dreams of anyone brave enough to follow their dreams, teaching us that what truly matters in our quests is not the gold we aim to find, but the journey we embark on and the people we transform into along the way. The premiere of the 14th season in 2023 marked the eagerly awaited return of Rick Ness, the beloved gold miner with a dedicated fan base. This season sees Ness back in action, leading a team that includes the talented Morgan Lauren. Lauren, tasked with important responsibilities in the team, showcases both the thrilling and intimidating sides of her role, with a lot riding on her shoulders for the team's success. Having grown up in Alaska, where the great outdoors was her playground, Morgan contributes a unique mix of skills and perspectives to the team. Her friendly nature and strong connection with her teammates make her time in mining full of interesting developments. Morgan's venture into gold mining, after spending a decade working in oil fields in Palmer, Alaska, symbolizes a daring leap into new territory. Choosing to pursue her passion for gold mining in the Yukon, her commitment to the craft shines as much as the gold she chases. Throughout the series, Morgan shares her ambitious dream of owning a mining claim, motivated by her deep love for gold panning and a detailed knowledge of its challenges. With a substantial following of over 50,000 on Instagram, Morgan celebrates her life as both a miner and an adventurer. Her social media is filled with moments from her mining endeavors and her adventures in the wild, making her a favorite among Gold Rush fans. Her friendly interactions with Rick Ness, seen through playful posts on social media, add a personal touch to her journey. A new story begins, full of surprises and new paths. A fresh character steps in to add excitement and mystery, rumors and romance, unearthing the truth behind Rick and Morgan's chemistry. The news of Morgan Lauren joining Rick Ness's team for the 14th season of Gold Rush has stirred excitement among the fans. Morgan's energetic personality and her evident enthusiasm have led many to believe she is the perfect addition to the group. Discussions and guesses about her role have taken over social media, heightening the anticipation for the new season and rallying support for Morgan as she embarks on this exciting venture. As the season progresses, the story becomes more cautious, remembering the events from season 12. With Ness's history of bringing new female members into his team, the impact of individuals like Leah Turnbull remains significant, highlighting the complex dynamics in the relentless pursuit of gold. This expanded story blends the excitement of discovery with the deep personal stories that come to light in the pursuit of gold, underscoring the never-ending appeal of adventure and the unpredictable nature of human connections in the chase for riches. From her very first moment, Morgan's experience didn't go as expected. She memorably crashed a valuable truck into a silt pond, marking a turbulent but unforgettable beginning with the team. This incident quickly became a topic of conversation among Discovery Channel viewers, with everyone hoping she wouldn't repeat a similar mistake made by Leah Turnbull. In season 14, the buzz wasn't just about the gold, but also Rick's emerging romantic interest in a new team member. This development caught viewers' attention, particularly due to the obvious chemistry between Rick and Morgan Lauren. Their close working relationship sparked rumors of a possible romance, leaving fans eagerly awaiting to see what the future holds for them. Morgan didn't simply become another face in Rick's group. She took on big challenges, like operating large machinery and meticulously cleaning gold. In the hard life of gold mining, Morgan's ability to keep going stood out, likely helped by her close relationship with Rick. Rick's trust in her abilities showed they had a strong working relationship, which was clear in how well they worked together and their private interactions. People started noticing the special connection they shared. In the fast-paced and much-loved show, the subtle interactions between Morgan and Rick, such as quiet conversations and quick looks, didn't escape the notice of sharp-eyed fans. This attention sparked a lot of talk about the nature of their relationship. The intrigue deepened as Morgan's social media, particularly her Instagram, became filled with clues. The pictures she shared were more than just images. They were clues that led her followers on a journey through her close relationship with Rick, sparking wild guesses and lots of chatter. The speculation and intense guessing about whether Rick and Morgan are more than just friends have grown because of how often they're seen together, both in the show and in real life. In today's world, where social media acts like an open book of one's life, the way they interact, or the notable times they don't, creates a fascinating mystery for their fans. The moments they share, captured in pictures and videos, act as clues that guide onlookers through a complicated puzzle of possibilities and what-ifs. Rick, who is usually in the spotlight for his leadership and charm, shows a different side when he's with Morgan. Their interaction isn't just the usual teamwork. There's a noticeable tension of something more, something unspoken, that captivates people's attention. Morgan, on her end, manages her social media with a mix of secrecy and openness. She shares bits of her adventures and joys, yet keeps her personal connections under wraps. This careful balance of revealing and concealing makes people even more curious, pulling them deeper into the mystery of her and Rick's relationship. It seems like every photo and update is a puzzle piece, making followers more eager to understand the whole story. The photos of Rick and Morgan, showing them supporting each other happily or sharing a serene moment, are very telling. These images go beyond simple pictures. They're glimpses into a relationship that goes beyond the norm. They suggest an unfolding story filled with laughter, mutual challenges, and maybe even a bit of romance. This story is set against the intense and dramatic background of the gold rush, a scenario full of drama, hard labor, and dream chasing. It's a setting where relationships are put to the test and strong connections are made through common goals. The gossip about Rick and Morgan isn't just about the possibility of romance. It's also about the personal tales that emerge amidst the broader quest for gold. As fans analyze every interaction, every shared smile or laugh between Rick and Morgan, the speculation only increases. Social media turns into a field of theories and guesses, with each new photo or silence adding more to the discussion. The fascination is amplified by their challenging work environment, where days are long, the work is tough, and emotions are always close to the surface. After exciting events and big discoveries, the story goes deeper into pursuing dreams and making friendships, all with a touch of gold. The unspoken bond, Rick, Morgan, and the quest beyond gold. The story of Rick and Morgan shows us just how powerful stories can be. It's not only about the tales created for TV by its producers, but also about the ones we share with each other. This story serves as a reminder that even though we live in a time where everything seems to be shared on social media, there's still a special place for things that are hidden or not talked about. Their journey draws us in, not just because there might be love in the air, but also because it shows us something about life itself, how we connect with others, the complicated nature of our relationships, and why we're always drawn to a good mystery. Morgan doesn't say much about her personal feelings, yet it's clear she and Rick have a special connection that has everyone who loves the Gold Rush show talking. Rick, on his end, keeps his feelings a secret, neither confirming nor denying the rumors, which only adds more intrigue. Fans who have been watching the show for a long time might recall the excitement when Carla and Charlton came on board, showcasing Rick's ability to form close and sometimes debated relationships with his crew. Rick is known for his charm and good looks, and the way he interacts with the women on his team often mixes professional with personal, in a way that fans can't get enough of. Carla being on the show for over 52 episodes highlights the intricate relationships that are part of the Gold Rush story, making it ripe for speculation, drama, and the continuous search for gold, not only in the ground, but also in the depths of our hearts. Carla has impressed viewers with her excellent skills in the Gold Room and as a survival expert, winning hearts in the dramatic Season 11 finale. Her moments with Rick, filled with things left unsaid and gentle moments, became a major talking point. Fans noticed the spark between them, their looks, the warmth of their embraces, and their genuine smiles. This led to rampant speculation and excitement about a possible romantic relationship developing, which stirred up the fan community. The fans were buzzing, wondering if there was something more to their close friendship. Some hoped for a love story to unfold, while others preferred the focus to remain on the exciting gold mining adventures. The rumor mill went into overdrive, prompting Rick to respond to the rumors on social media. He attempted to clarify their relationship, addressing the often controversial topic of romance in the workplace. Despite Rick's attempts to clear the air, the rumors continued, fueled by their unmistakable chemistry on screen. Fans, excited by the thought of their romance, even suggested that Rick use his skills as a gold miner to make an engagement ring for Carla, a sign of how much the idea of their romance had caught on. They dreamt about the beauty of their potential wedding, showing just how invested they were in their story. From the beginning, Rick and Carla's relationship was simply a close friendship. Despite the fan speculation, they had more of a sibling vibe than that of romantic partners. There were no romantic sparks, just a solid friendship. Meanwhile, Rick's romantic life took a dramatic turn with Elise, another member of the cast. Their relationship was full of highs and lows, breakups and makeups, truly embodying the term complicated. Rick, a well-known figure on Gold Rush, found himself at the center of drama with Elise. Their on and off relationship kept fans hooked, especially when Rick decided to propose. Elise showed off the engagement ring online, marking a peak in their stormy relationship. However, their fairy tale hit a bump when Elise revealed Rick's infidelity, leading to their breakup. But, as the holiday season approached, they surprisingly got back together, even though their engagement was no longer on. Rick, despite a history of ups and downs, hinted at a new beginning on the show Gold Rush. However, his joy was short-lived, as he and his partner went their separate ways again. The situation got more complicated. Rick's personal life was in the spotlight again, when he got back together with Elise for a little while, only to break up again after Valentine's Day. This time, there were shocking accusations involved. Then came Morgan Lauren, a newcomer to the crew, sparking gossip about a possible romantic connection with Rick. The rumors about Morgan and Rick added even more intrigue to the ongoing saga, highlighting how complicated Rick's romantic life was. Between the breakups, getting back together, and new people showing up, Rick's life was like a roller coaster of feelings, showing that even stars of Gold Rush have their own romantic struggles. With lots of gossip and a search for treasure, a new challenge appears, putting the crew's friendships and goals at risk. The Instagram Showdown, a tale of fame, feuds, and followers. The story took an even more dramatic turn when Lisa decided to confront Morgan Lauren openly. On her Instagram, which has a lot of followers, Lisa unleashed a flood of screenshots. She portrayed Morgan as the bad guy, accusing her of spreading negativity and trying to become famous at the expense of others. Lisa was clearly upset, her message filled with both anger and disappointment. Rick Ness then stepped into the controversy with a comment that stirred up even more debate. Defending himself, Rick expressed his thoughts plainly. He believed Morgan was just making up stories based on guesswork, jealousy, and prejudice. Rick was disappointed. He felt Morgan had gone too far by causing unnecessary drama. However, Morgan didn't let Rick have the final say on her platform. She quickly deleted Rick's comment, erasing his defense digitally, and blocked him, cutting off any chance for direct confrontation. This action intensified an already heated argument, laying the groundwork for a confrontation that seemed bound to happen. Rick, not easily deterred, pointed out that Morgan had violated a fundamental principle, breaking an unspoken rule designed to prevent such conflicts. As the story of Rick, his former fiancée Lisa, and crew member Morgan unfolded, it became evident that this episode was just one part of a much longer and more complicated tale of interconnected lives and rumored romantic connections that had fans eagerly guessing. Rick went online to clarify things, refuting any rumors of a romantic relationship with Morgan and asserting that their relationship was strictly professional. Meanwhile, Morgan, the newest face in the Gold Rush world, demonstrated her abilities on the job, but found herself caught in off-screen drama that threatened to eclipse her professional achievements. The world of reality TV is like a wild ride full of emotional ups and downs, heated arguments, and public declarations that mirror the intricate goings-on behind the camera, along with the personal and work-related hurdles the stars face. These programs captivate their audience by showcasing the unfolding drama that brings out the essence of human behavior and relationships in unique and often pressure-filled situations. When we take a closer look at reality TV shows like The Bachelor and Survivor, it becomes clear that they mirror, and sometimes even exaggerate, the values and norms of society and a focus on materialism. Contestants might change how they act to fit what they think the show wants from them, aiming to get ahead or match the show's focus, like competing for prizes. This highlights how deeply societal values are woven into the fabric of reality TV, influencing both the story and how contestants behave. Diving deeper into how these shows are analyzed involves gathering lots of data and carefully examining the dialogue and storylines, which offers a deeper insight into the content, how stories are built, and how people on these shows are shown. This kind of analysis brings to light the ethical issues and broader effects on society of reality TV, such as the creation of artificial situations and planned-out stories that sometimes make it hard to tell what's real and what's not. Shows like Survivor and The Hills have been criticized for these methods, showing the struggle between making engaging TV and the moral considerations of showing reality. Another big issue in reality TV, especially in dating shows, is the frequent use of alcohol, which can make situations worse and lead to actions people wish they hadn't taken. The environment created by the show encourages excessive drinking, which then becomes a key element of the drama and appeal of the show. Serious incidents and legal actions involving shows like Bachelor in Paradise and Love is Blind have put a spotlight on the responsibility of the show's creators to look after the contestants' safety and well-being. However, the pursuit of engaging TV sometimes leads to decisions that could endanger the health and safety of the contestants, showing a complicated mix of trying to entertain and considering ethical issues. What do you think about reality TV drama like Rick and Morgan's fight? Share your thoughts, hit like, and subscribe for more discussions on TV drama and real versus fake stories.